Welcome to Man Does Tech, where I solve the problems you didn't even know you had.
You start by confirming the console and controller are updated and paired. This rules out software glitches. Next, swap in a known good USB-C cable and a 5V/1, 5A or higher adapter so you isolate power issues. Once done, remove any protective grips and visually inspect the controller port for lint or corrosion, because physical blockage often prevents charging. If pins look clean, plug into the console and observe the charging LED or icon to verify the first response. Now you perform systematic diagnostics to find the fault. First, test multiple charging points: the dock, the console USB-C port, and a powered PC port, since one source may work while another fails. Make sure to use a known good cable and adapter to rule out cheap replacements. Cables can charge power, but not data, and vice versa. Then update controller firmware in system settings, because outdated firmware can block charging negotiation. After each change, check the charging indicator to track progress. For final resolution, decide based on diagnostics. If a cable or adapter fixed it, keep that solution. If the port is damaged or internal battery fails, arrange repair or battery replacement. Perform a controller hard reset per manual instructions and then repair to the console, because this can clear stubborn state issues. If you still see no charge, contact Nintendo support or try the controller on another switch to confirm hardware failure. One tip: always test with multiple known good cables before assuming the worst.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.